Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here to check in for the fourth and final week of January 2020. So as you can see, we are logged in to my EveryDollar account and we've got 24 transactions that we need to track. I am currently using EveryDollar Plus and I can tell you that I absolutely love, love EveryDollar Plus. Um, at first, I was a little apprehensive to give it a try just because I didn't find that manually entering the transactions was that difficult. But the problem that I have come across is missing transactions and things like that. And the really cool part about this is that it'll show you what's tracked, what's deleted, what's pending in your bank accounts. This is synced up to all of our bank accounts. We have two checking accounts and we have a credit card we use, and it's synced up to all of that. So as you can see, we've had quite a few transactions since the last time we checked in. There are some transactions that I personally don't share because it's more like personal information or whatever, like where I go for therapy, for example. So I've tracked those already, but these here I still need to track. So let's just go through, we'll scroll down to the bottom and start tracking our transactions. And these four are for paying off. We had a couple like a pop socket and some cases and screen protectors and like a phone that we still needed to pay off with T-Mobile. Um, so I just went ahead and paid all that off. I do want to note that our income, this is like not at all typical for us. Just FYI. Oh, I don't know where it went, but um, part of the reason why it's as high as it is because I've had 3 paychecks this month for my full-time job. And then we also did get a check from our insurance company for some hail damage. We chose to put that check into savings versus getting the hail damage repaired. Honestly, the hail damage isn't that bad. We don't really care what our cars look like, honestly. They both have dings in them and stuff like that, and we just don't care. Like, as long as they work and they get us to and from where we need to go, we're okay with that. So, but anyway, so let's go ahead and scroll down to T-Mobile. I think I put this under miscellaneous. Yes, I did. So this is where that comes into play. So I'm just going to drag and track all of these over here. Okay, so then as you can see, there's 0 remaining there. So that is all taken care of. And then we've got, and I like to personally put a note in here sometimes when these transactions come in just to know like which category to track them under. So I check the transactions every day. EveryDollar updates them every single morning. So I just go in, I look at what has populated, and then if I need to add like a little note in just so I remember, because if this just said Target $24.06, I would honestly have no idea what that was for. But we were in charge of pre-K snacks this week, and then also we got a couple miscellaneous grocery items. So I'm going to track that under groceries. So I'm going to scroll back up to our variable expenses, and it'll tell you exactly what you have remaining in the category. I think for groceries we're going to be a little bit over, but I'm going to track that there. And then the next thing is Oregano's Pizza. So we had a like family night where we played board games and we got some dinner out and things like that. So what we can do with this is we can put it in eating out, or we can just put it in fun money. That's honestly probably what I'm going to do, is just put it in fun money because it was kind of for a family fun night. We can use this fun money for eating out when it's like, you know, my husband and I go out for a date, or we go get ice cream as a family, or we do like a board game night or whatever it may be. So that's kind of how I think about it. Eating out, I really think of more of like us going to Subway to grab lunch because like we're running out of time to like we don't have time to make something, or we're out and about and we need to grab something on the go, or we order pizza because we don't feel like cooking, which that happens a lot. So I'm just going to put that under fun money because I know we also have plenty in that budget, although I'm pretty sure it's going to be gone after this check-in, but we're at the end of the month, so that's totally okay. I used to do paycheck to paycheck budgeting, by the way. I don't anymore because we are keeping quite a big buffer in our checking account between like sinking funds and savings and things like that. So for me personally, I don't really need to budget paycheck to paycheck anymore because we have such a large buffer in our checking account. Um, so yeah, so this budget will be closing as of today, the 31st. So then we've got Banner Life. That is a bill. So I'm going to scroll up to our bill section and we will go ahead and drag and drop that over. We also have our HOA. So I'm going to drag and drop that over. And then we have our T-Mobile bill. I'll just go ahead and drag and drop that over while I'm over in the bill section. And then we have vehicle emissions. So we had to get our vehicle tested before we could renew the registration. I'm going to take that out of our sinking fund for cars. So I'm just going to put that over there. Staples, this was for my daughter's kindergarten paperwork. We have a printer at home, but it doesn't work. I don't have ink, so it would have been way cheaper to just print it off at home, but I just decided to get it printed at Staples. And then we had a couple other like paperwork things we had to get printed and all that kind of stuff. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put that under kids, the sinking fund for kids, just because it's sort of related to my daughter, obviously. And then we have some eating out stuff. So this is what I'm talking about as far as like this we got while we were out and about running errands. This was just a night where I felt like opening a box to feed our family versus like cooking. Pizza is seriously as easy as it gets. It gets delivered to you, and you could literally just open the lid and then boom, you're ready to go. So, oh, and then this was our registration for our Dodge Avenger. So I'm going to go ahead since I'm in the sinking fund section and I will drag and drop that over here. So the cool thing about this is it'll show you how much you have remaining in the fund after you put your transactions in, and it'll update every month. So say we add like $100 to cars next month, the balance will update as $339.89. And that's how funds work in EveryDollar. It updates the balance and all that kind of stuff in real time for you, which is really nice. So yeah, we had a couple pizza nights like in a row. Like, look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize. I didn't realize we ordered pizza like 3 nights in a row. That can't be right. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, well, that's kind of embarrassing. But just keeping it real for you guys, I guess. All right, so let me scroll up to eating out. And we're just going to drag and drop all this over. And I know it's going to be over, but I want it to be an accurate representation of what our eating out truly was. And we're closing out the budget, so we'll just put that all under there. And I'll just wait because I'm not sure how many other transactions we had that were eating out. So then we've got Amazon for $48.83. I know that was clothing for Julia. I had to get her some 9-month clothes because that child is growing so quickly. So I'm going to drag and drop that over here. So she's got just a tiny bit left in her clothing fund. So yeah, I am tempted to put more in there because honestly, we've been buying clothes for her like crazy. It seems like every couple of weeks right now or every month she goes up a size. It's just crazy. Like she is not even 4 months old and she's in 9-month clothes. It's nuts. But so I might adjust this to 160 and just put a little bit extra in there. And then that'll just come out of our emergency fund. Okay, so Hulu, that is a bill. So we're going to go up to our bills up here. And you'll see that I've added therapy in there. Okay, so Hulu, 61.62. So that was 2 cents off. And then we've got Costco. This was for some random grocery items, I believe. I'm trying to think if we got formula too. I don't think we did. I don't remember. See, this is why I should probably put a note in. But either way, I mean, we're over big time in baby stuff, and then we'll be over in groceries. So I'm just going to put this whole thing in groceries. This was for a coffee from last night. My husband and I went on a date last night. I was kind of surprised how quick the transactions updated here, but oh, and the date might be when it actually posts, because this came out of our account a couple days ago, so it's showing as it posted last night, so maybe that's why it showed like pizza so much. But either way, we ate pizza like 3 times in a week. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so that's going to come out of fun money. So I'm going to scroll down there. That was for a coffee that my husband got. He got the smoked butterscotch coffee from Starbucks. It is so good. I tried it. I immediately regretted not getting some myself, but we had gone out for a movie and I would have been up all night if I had gotten that. So maybe I'll go sometime today if it's not too late and go grab it, because it was seriously so good. And then we went and saw Star Wars, so that's where you see the Harkins. So I'm going to put that under fun money. This was for frozen yogurt. My husband and daughter split a vanilla frozen yogurt at Costco. We went shopping yesterday for our like big monthly haul, which that's actually going to come out of our February grocery budget, even though it was technically a January transaction. February starts on Saturday, and my husband works weekends most of the time, so we just have to go when he has days off, and that's just happened to be like we couldn't really wait until next Thursday when he's off, and we didn't want to go like on the weekend because we would have been really pressed for time. So that will just come out of January. But yeah, so this frozen yogurt's going to come out of fun money. And then we have APS electricity, and that is going to come out of there. So we've tracked all our transactions. Anything in red we will reconcile right now. Actually, I might wait to do that. I'm going to be filming my results video for January here in just a second. So I think I'll wait to reconcile everything until I film that video. But as you can see, we're like super under on gas, super under on fun money. So that's going to be great. And yeah, so this will be going up. And then I also have not figured out like what our rollover was from December. So I'm going to add that to our income, and that's going to boost our savings up a little bit as well. So I will be posting my results video. I think I have it planned for Saturday the 8th, February 8th. I'm going to be switching up my video schedule just a little bit. I think I'm going to be posting videos at noon again, just because sometimes getting them up really early in the morning just it doesn't work, because I don't have enough time to edit and stuff before I have to work at my full-time job. And then I'm switching up the way that I'm planning a little bit. So that's going to be kind of impacting my video schedule as well. But anyways, guys, and sorry you're not seeing my face again in this video. It's literally because I just got out of the shower and I'm in a bathrobe and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, but my goal is to show my face more on my channel. And this is a really great way to do it, are these weekly check-ins, because normally I can put like a little video of my face in this video for you guys, but this one's not going to have it because, again, I just got out of the shower and like, you know, whatever. But anyways, guys, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to catch all my future videos, and I'll chat with y'all later. Bye!